Hello, my little Luxxes. This is another episode of Luxxy Charms, and I'm your host, cosplayer, Charsie Luxxx. And with me is...
Archanon, the photographer.
Yeah, it's kind of
that
gonna
guy.
be dubbed your
That
guy.
I'm that
You are
guy.
that guy.
I'm always that guy. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. But you can be that guy.
Some people accept me.
But, so, today's episode is going to be the last one themed around This Is Halloween. This will be our intro.
Intro. Vert.
Bert?
Vert.
Introvert. Like her.
Intro to furry.
Anywho, so today's episode, what we have plans for today. Well, I mean,
Tonight,
I guess. Yeah.
This evening, good morning.
Whatever time of the
good
day that
night.
you're watching it, you know the usual. We are going to watch, well, the original idea was we were going to watch Haunt, because this guy's never seen it.
Which is probably obvious since I don't watch horror movies when it's my free time.
So, was going to bring up and watch that one with him. Well, it's not streaming anywhere that I can find without having to rent it or buy it. So I found another one that I greatly enjoy that he's never seen before. So we are doing a commentary reaction to Hell House LLC. Now, this is a found footage film, and most found footage horror movies, I never got into them before. And this was the one that when I watched it, it actually got me into them. So now I'm able to go back through and I'm either rewatching or watching a whole bunch of found footage movies. So I want to see your reaction to this one, and
Well, hopefully it does the same thing for me as it did for you, because I am not a found footage guy.
this
So
one
we'll
is so
see.
good.
Like-
And I'm wondering if it's also with the changing of the times, with the fact that, especially with all the TikToks and YouTube,
GoPros.
and yeah, that you're seeing more and more people making their own videos. So
Tired. So much coffee.
it's been a long day. You might recognize this if I put up photos of
The shoot we
the
just
shoot
did
we
today.
did. So, well, actually, no, because the shoot we did today is for next month's theme. So, we'll do an announcement for that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to start the movie and we will go from there.
Existence is pain!
It is in pain. And with Existence is Pain, this is your spoilers alert. We are going to be watching Hell House LLC. So,
Yeah, just don't watch this if you want to be surprised.
yeah,
Otherwise,
spoilers.
spoilers.
In your opinion, what happened that night at the Abaddon Hotel?
That is going to be very
That's gonna
loud
be
for
very
everybody.
It took 3 seconds.
3 seconds of me getting up and down. I'll share with you. I'll share with you, kitty. I mean, if she wants to be in here.
Hey, Fluff.
I forget that this takes place 2009. I didn't even give you a premises or
I have no idea what's
plot
going on.
synopsis or anything
Oh,
on
I'm
this.
just watching a movie.
I can look up cast and crew.
I'm sorry if I'm super quiet. All the other ones that I've done with you
You've
is...
seen before.
I've seen them before, so this time I'm going to be probably very quiet.
I tell them,
I just want your reactions
you tell me.
when the shit gets real. Obviously, what you're seeing is
Other
a haunted house.
Right, oh, yeah.
And this was one of the found footage videos. This just makes me want to go to the asylum.
Yeah. Huh.
Random clown.
Leaving.
Didn't seem interested in them. Doesn't seem suspicious.
Technical difficulties on opening night.
I mean, they all got it right, where they're like, why does it seem like people are leaving? Everybody's trying to leave.
Watching the movie, like I said, it's not like we're sitting and watching something we've seen, so I can comment and talk about it. Try to take everything in. Especially being found footage, it's not a plot.
Oh, the plot comes.
Yeah.
It's basically opening with the night the incident happened.
Yeah.
The cause of death
Very
is now vaguely
angry sounding
unknown.
gurgly.
Here's
Exact malfunction isn't clear, and the
Bezel
causes
Club?
aren't
Is that you?
Well, certainly debunks the theory that there was some sort of a gas leak, which we all knew was bullshit in the first place.
You know, like most stories.
You
Yeah,
know,
sure.
cover-ups. Cover-ups never happen.
No.
Where it's like, bloody handprint on the wall. Like, they just do a really good job making it seem like a real documentary.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I liked it.
It feels like one of those
True crime.
Yeah.
Unsolved mysteries.
Have you been coping okay?
I'm in a better place now.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah,
If
that
you
this
don't
was
mind, I
supposed to
just
take
wanna
place
jump right
5
into it,
years after the
because
incident then,
obviously
so
the town's decision to
the incident happened in
conceal all
2009,
aspects of
this is
tragedy
supposed to
from the
take place in
public has caused
2014, although the film came out in
conspiracy theorists and normal people alike
2015.
to speculate on
Yeah.
their own.
I got to them first.
Well, why didn't you give them to the police?
You'll see.
Mitchell, Mitchell's gonna go ahead
Why
and
didn't
just
you
start
give them
looking
to the
through those,
police?
if that's all
Yeah,
right.
you'll see. So then now you get to see her found footage and
Sarah, have
everything.
you watched those?
No.
So you have no idea what's on them?
So one thing that from obviously the trivia and IMDb, that this film was shot at a real haunted house attraction in Layton, Pennsylvania, called The Haunting of the Waldorf Hotel. This haunt did take place over an abandoned hotel, just like in the movie.
Nice.
So this is a real place that you can go to.
Or could go to. I don't know if it's probably still open because of the movie, I
I
would assume.
think so.
Guys, I'm really hungry. I'm sorry.
You want to pee or anything? You want to?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to break up your argument, but can we get going, girls? I hate it when something says that it's gonna give me the answer I want, but it doesn't give me what I want.
Gotta love that.
I mean, this one gives a nice full-fledged explanation on the movie, though. That in October 2009, Hell House LLC, a haunted house company based in New York, opens its annual Halloween haunted tour. Previously, the tour was held every October in Manhattan, but in 2009, they left the city for unknown reasons and held the haunt in the small town of Abaddon, about 45 minutes outside the city, which is
Did you
what
say
you're seeing.
Abaddon?
I think so. Abaddon?
Okay.
Why? What's Abaddon?
The magic cards I've been playing with recently with the 40k.
Oh, they're called Abaddon.
One of the characters' name is Abaddon the Despoiler. I was like, Abaddon.
I don't think that has anything to do with this, but
Yeah, no.
maybe.
I doubt it. You want coffee? You gonna drink my coffee? It's empty anyway.
But so that's what you're seeing at this part right now, is that they've decided to come to this old hotel and they're revamping it into a haunted house. And
So
they've
they are?
this group right here that you're seeing.
Okay. That's what I kind of thought about.
Get to it. Can we see some happy faces? Fall.
So obviously I'm giving you way more context than when I first watched the film.
We're gonna do time lapse.
Yeah, the building they chose was the abandoned Abaddon Hotel. They arrived in late August. Bleh. I love talking. They arrived in They arrived in late August to create the haunted tour in the old hotel and opened it to customers on October 8th, 2009. And of course, it's approximately only within an hour of opening night, chaos erupts, and they basically go in. 15 people died in that. So that's what you saw in the opening.
Dude, wine tastes better with age.
You're seeing the videos of them creating
You're so smart, Tony.
the Hell House.
God damn. This must be where the Last Supper took place.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the dining room. Watch yourself there, Tony.
No, obviously you're seeing how broken down everything is before they build everything. Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
it is. Okay, so it's the Waldorf Estate of Fear. And of course, obviously, right now, things are in session for Halloween season, but it looks like they're open Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. till 11 p.m.
I need you to worry about these, okay? Walk talkers are getting this funky noise. I don't know what it is. I know.
One of those fun things where you're watching a movie and it's like you can go to the real thing afterwards. It would be fun. See Pennsylvania?
You like trees?
I love trees.
It's Pennsylvania. Trees.
The lawsuit. We are building a haunted house, okay? This is half the work's already done for us. I don't know what you guys are freaking out about.
I mean, it is true. Just leave it looking creepy.
We get free props out of it.
It was when we started sleeping there that things started to change.
Change how?
Things weren't normal at night.
See what the rest of our crew is up to. So hot.
The bar is really cool though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I do like in the scene that it feels real.
Yeah.
It's just a group of friends shooting the shit.
Camera running. I want to see this. Plus, what would it be, like 40 minutes from the city? And you've seen Abaddon. This town really appreciates
I mean, we've driven an hour to go to a haunted barn, haunted house type of thing.
The one that we went down to, that's 2 hours.
Is it really
Oh, yeah.
2? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
It's like an hour and a half at least.
Which makes sense, because we'd always say, like, well, at least it's warmer where we're going.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Alright. I'm trying to get you motivated, alright? Thank you, honey.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Obviously, we're not able to do it this year, but it's the one in Cordova.
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 It's a racetrack. Drag strip. NHRA drag strip, too.
Good job, Tony. Up and running.
It's probably the best haunted attraction, besides the haunted barn when it used to exist.
Yeah, when it used to exist, that was good.
But,
I mean, we should be able to get cameras through there.
It's so expensive now, though, the asylum.
So, yeah, I mean,
Which, remember, the clown you saw earlier.
so why not some? All right, Tony.
Good idea, dude.
Way to go.
Cancel.
All that work done.
What's going on here, man?
First time I watched this, kept waiting for the head to go.
I know, right? That's what I'm sitting there doing.
That's fucking weird. That's it for me. See you in the morning.
But like, and now we close our door at night.
And we're done.
Like I said, it's that kind of camera work that they do.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, those angles.
I feel like I'm ready. You're the one who's doing
I mean, at least he admits he was doing it.
out of here. Can you stop? Seriously?
Hey, motherfucker, I came up here to help you out. Not that. I had to tell you that the actors are here.
Yeah.
They hire actors, but where we come from, it's just, hey, who wants to volunteer
Yeah,
and be a
volunteer.
creepy character in the haunted attraction? Guess who Paul's into? I bet you can't guess.
No, not at all.
I do
What the
like
hell
that they
happened
bounce
there?
back and forth too.
And your guess is as good as mine, and I honestly don't think we'll ever know. And then, of course, there's the
Unsolved
very strange, very
mysteries.
sad case of Joey Scheffler, who was in the basement at the time of the chaos, actually made it out alive. Of course, we all know how that ended.
He was the clown you saw running out. You know when the actors are leaving.
Yeah.
that's your cue to leave.
And
And you have heard the rumors about
there are no rumors about this place. No rumors. We talked about this. Just shut
He
down.
did
All the
not
stuff
disclose
that-
any information to
What do
his
you know?
friends.
I don't know anything.
Tell me. Hold up. What happened to the guest?
I'm the worst person to ask about local history. I don't know.
Great time. They left. They never heard from again. They'll be right for you. 19, whatever.
Exactly, maybe.
Shut
I
down.
mean,
I doubt they knew anything about missing guests.
I
why he
think
built
the
hotel
one guy
in the
did,
first
but he
place.
didn't disclose it to his friends, the
Yeah.
bastard.
He built the hotel because Abaddon is the name of the demon who guards the gateway to hell. Some people say that Tully was
Is
the head
that
of
what you were
some
talking about?
cult.
Well, it's just what they move over with the Warhammer. They just use the same kind of name.
Dante.
What
I think he's
happened
also
to
in
guests?
some other things.
Well, there were a few. The first one
You
was
know,
a
Hell
11-year-old
House.
girl.
Hell House.
I think she was 11.
A few months later, he hanged himself in the dining room of the hotel.
And what do they have hanging in one of their attractions? The fucking clown.
I mean, I guess I'll put Joey.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Couldn't pay me enough to do investigating.
So cool, dude.
Bleh.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
This room looks sick, man.
The dining room does look really cool.
Yeah.
This room looks shitty. Pretty shitty. How's it hanging, Pops? Oh, Hector. What's up, dude? What's going on? I think you've had enough to drink. Tony. Whoa, shit, dude. What's up, man? What are you looking at? Holy fuck. Got me, man. Alright, weirdo. Let me know when you want to get back to work down there.
Hi, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I already see that coming.
What the fuck are you doing? You were just right. What the fuck are you doing here? Dude! Tony, what the fuck is this?
At that moment, you show your friends the footage and go, "We're fucking out." Like,
Right?
What the fuck was that?
As of right now, though, he thinks it's them fucking with him.
How much shit have you shot? What's wrong?
Do what?
You did this.
And they think he did
Why
it.
did I do that shit, dude? To fuck with us, like you always do.
And that's what happens. Nobody believes each other. They all think that they were fucking with each other.
Look at the haunted house. We can do a commercial.
follow my lead.
This looks good, dude.
When they all just start acting weird and abnormal. There's something else there.
How many freaks do we have? Are you sure? Oh, shit. Tony, let me out.
Apparently that scene with him going out of there with all the strobe lights and that was actually him throwing up.
mm.
Or they left it in the movie. How many things are supposed to be in this room? How many movies do we ever see where it's like a mistake happens, or bloopers they would call it, but they leave it in and it makes it more authentic? And
it happens a lot.
Dude, I'm just telling you what we saw. Paul. Just come back. Are you gonna be okay?
I'd be out.
You get people that have been doing this for years, and they make these attractions, and they're getting scared. Like, something ain't right.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel first? Somebody's sleep chanting? All the candles are lit now. I'd be leaving at that point.
Yes, that's a total we're out moment.
But like the one guy said, they all had a bond and loyalty and... Yippee!
Everyone's a little stressed.
Everyone's a little stressed.
A little stressed. That's it.
Doing the age-old
Let's go hide under the covers.
blanket.
They can't get me here. Nah, bro. Commitment, friendship or not, I'm the kind
I'm
of
out.
I'm fucking out. It's like one of those, you gotta stay one night in this hotel and you make $10 million. I guess I'm broke. Nope.
Guess I'm broke. Paul's more than broke.
He's broken.
Badoonchi. And they all just assume it's a prank again.
Hey, bro, we need to talk.
Too much weird shit has been going on. It's time to talk about it. Oh, the piano's playing.
Yeah, Hector's playing
Hector's
sympathy.
playing his piano there. You can clearly see and understand why I like this one so much. They really do a good job with all the scares. I mean, they're all cliches, they're all predictable, but it's well done. We ain't found shit. The fucking clowns.
Fucking clowns.
Yes.
So the guy who's controlling the camera right now, is that the guy, the main guy?
I don't think it's Alex. Obviously we know it's not Paul anymore.
Obviously.
It's the other friend. I don't think it's Alex. See, now all the heads are back again. Oh, look, there he is. Paul looks like he's been through hell and back. It must be supposed to be Alex. Unless it's Tony.
Tony.
Because then who's the other friend? Joey? Andrew. So that must be Tony and Andrew. So, obviously they're not going to give away the secret there, but...
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that Alex put all of his money into this.
Yeah.
And if they leave, it fails. And he loses everything. I guess I should remember to put the spoilers at the beginning of this.
Yeah, probably.
It should be common knowledge for a commentary, but...
I'm just sitting here quietly watching a movie, unfortunately. Not doing too much of a commentary.
Well, it's more reactions than anything. That it's going to be spliced to wherever we're reacting. Here's the fun part. The eye trick Joey does in the movie is his actual eye. And so, meaning that it's actually in between his fingers when he's doing that.
Mhm.
And then he also warns others should not try it.
Yeah, right.
It's like, That's why he was picked for the movie then.
Yeah, right.
Because he could do an eye trick. Oh my god. So, the piano theme sounds exactly like the Meow Mix jingle. Just slow it down a bit.
You're not the one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
With the house, was there any gear or props that were malfunctioning that maybe could have hurt someone? To the best of your knowledge, were you prepared and ready for opening night?
Yeah.
And was Alex of sound mind?
At the time.
What I
Oh yeah, one of the goofs in the film. The film is supposed to take place in New York State, but the ambulance, when it arrives, it does say Pennsylvania, since this was filmed in Pennsylvania.
Gotcha.
Oopsie doopsie.
Hey, Mac, have you heard from Paul at all on your end?
Paul's sleeping.
Paul's not Paul anymore. Since a majority of them have GoPros.
Yeah.
And that's what we saw at the beginning. So now you're getting also their images as well. Which is then seeing her run through there. So it's I like how they start tying everything together too. Granted, you're still not seeing what's happening in the basement.
Yeah.
Joey's already fucking left. Remember, Joey had the key for the poor girl.
Mass hysteria.
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, haunted. I'm gonna go to the basement. Maybe find poor Paul?
Yeah, yeah.
Paul's not doing so good.
Is he hanging himself?
Well, technically he's not hanging himself.
Yeah.
Yes, he was hanging. You're being hung.
was trying to see it. Maybe. I'll talk to the guys.
Do.
I mean, the place is all boarded up. What are we gonna break in?
What? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's 5 in the morning. Nobody's gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm with Diane. I think it'd be worth it to get inside.
Thank you. What? Are you afraid of a little...
Has anybody been watching videos?
What's the one thing in horror movies? Nobody
Common sense.
learn shit.
Black up there.
She's probably just staying under another name or something. Come on.
Thank you very much.
How's your knot?
Nah, she's the messenger of the devil. It's kind of like when we watched Monica Magica or whatever it was for the first time we saw that freaking contract. I was, nope.
Nope.
Sign a contract. Nope.
She make her do it. I don't care how cute and fuzzy you are. I ain't saying shit.
Here, just sign this contract. You have all the power in the world. Nah, I've played enough D&D to know that. Nah, bruh.
Remember when I said Paul wasn't himself anymore?
Yeah.
And you're like, hold on. Weren't we talking to Sarah? And that's what the police found. I'm trying to remember, was it Andrew they said cut his own throat? Because Andrew was the first death they found.
Andrew or Paul? Someone, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Andrew. I don't think it was Paul they said they found first.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Get that shot. Get that shot. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, fuck that. No.
Our camera guy has the right idea.
Watch this, watch this guy.
If I remember correctly, somebody said even though you're hearing his voice, you don't actually see him, but the guy who's her camera guy, did I read that he was the director or the writer of this?
Oh my god.
He's uncredited, I think, as well.
Of course it does, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, don't be such a pussy. Come on, we're not even...
Can you just, like, slow down? Like,
She's like a kid at the candy store.
The kitchen, maybe?
Oh, Stephen, is it Canetti?
Yeah, it's a
He's director and writer.
yeah, sure, of course.
If I remember when I read in the trivia, it said,
Like a security cameras everywhere?
yeah, writer director Stephen Canetti is uncredited in the movie but plays the cameraman with the tour group in the main sequence of the film. Oh, he's the cameraman in the tour group.
Yeah, tour group, not this guy. She's staying in 2C.
Fucking open that? What?
It's what we're here for.
We're not here to fucking go into a creepy ass.
I am.
Diane, don't open the.
It's what we're here for. No, it's not.
It's locked from the outside.
Sarah? Honey, are you okay?
No.
Sarah?
She's been dead for a while.
Let's get.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Nobody learns.
Nobody learns.
I found it. Producer Joe Bendelli is uncredited in the movie, who plays Diane's cameraman throughout the film, in interviews and the final sequence. So that's cool. Both
Yeah.
uncredited roles, though. So that was your first experience with Hell House LLC for found footage, and
Yeah, not bad. I mean, like you said earlier, it was very much like your unsolved mysteries. Almost, it keeps it that way, but then once it starts getting real, it starts getting real, and they do a pretty good job about the whole jump scares, and even if it's predictable, you still
enjoy it. Yeah. That you kind of put yourself in that situation, and I think that's kind of my thing with found footage, is that it makes me really think of true crime when they're doing documentaries and unsolved mysteries,
right, and they're talking
like
and
that.
doing different videos, even if they're reacted or whatever.
Yeah, where this one almost has that feel, so then when you're visualizing and you're seeing everything happening, especially with the dummy that's head's not supposed to move.
Yeah.
And it's just something as simple as them with the camera on it, he's facing forward, they look away, come back with the camera, and the dummy's head is moved. That's
which
not
is
supposed to. Yeah.
An easy thing to do, but when convincingly pulled off, that's where it makes it fun.
Where it actually feels creepy.
Yeah, not that I have any anxiety issues, but I can feel mine right now, so...
Hey, and we've got this stupid ring light in the middle of it, so we'll have to find some way of being able to record these things easily and still have a TV or... I mean, I guess could have put the monitor there and...
Just sat there like this the whole time. Hi, guys!
It might work better if we do it vice versa, so...
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out in time, and...
Maybe the camera's not straight on us, and it goes across us while we're watching.
Maybe be in between, and we have both monitors and that.
Whatever.
We'll learn.
Some.
But yeah, so definitely... And I've been wanting to watch this one again anyways, because watching this one for the month of Halloween is a good time to watch it anyway, for obvious reasons. And so, as said before, I am dressed like a wolf because we're in transition from going from Halloween into my month of November, which will be the theme of Hey There Little Red Riding Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're gonna have photos and
So many photos to go through.
of a Little Red Riding Hood shoot and my wolf shoot,
Mm-hmm.
which kind of cool because this is going to be the first time of doing like an in the forest type of idea with photos.
Local forest preserve, and just
Mm-hmm.
went walking around in it and found spots. So it was real fun.
A lot of fun.
Just tiring. Been a long day.
Very long day. So I appreciate you coming and helping me with everything, literally everything.
Literally everything today. It's been great. No, it's been great.
And I want to thank you guys for joining us here on another Luxxxy Charms, and let us know what you guys think of Hell House LLC, what you think of other found footage horror movies and that. I used to not like these at all, but because of this movie, it got me into them, and I think this one's really well done. Obviously, it's my favorite one. And as always, thank you for being with us.
I'm tired.
My Herbert shirt tie.
I'm good.
It's only 9 o'clock. We're old.
We're old. Get off my lawn, you kids.
But anyway, thank you for joining us. And if you would like to continue following us, you can find me on my Twitter for Charsie Luxxx with 3 X's, on my Instagram for Charsie87, or on my other YouTube channel for Little Channel of Horrors.
I'm on Twitter.
Yes,
Somewhere.
you can find Archanon on Twitter. And as always, thank you. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your afternoon, the rest of your evening, the rest of your night. No matter what time of the day it is. Yes, even the morning.
That is a time of day. We just tend to
I
ignore
just
it.
tend to ignore the morning. But anyway, have a good one, guys. Bye.
Bye.
We both went. That wasn't even scripted. We both went. That explains how today's been. Anywho, sit up straight. Look pretty. Look pretty. Look interested. All right.
Well, I'm
sit.
interested, just tired.
Sit.
Existence is pain.
It is in pain.
Let's get we'll get you a room to rest in.
Oh, I already have a room. It's 2C. If you could just give me a couple hours, you could come find me there.
I will, thank you. We're gonna step out for a minute. If the woman in 2C asks for me, can you tell her we'll be back in like an hour?
2C?
Yeah.
Our rooms don't have any letters.
She did say 2C, right?
Yeah, 2C.
Can you tell me what room Sarah Hobble is staying in, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
There isn't a Sarah Havel staying here.
So this locks.
That's fucking creepy. Hold on, let me turn this light.
Fuck.
What is that?
She said 2C, right?
What the
I mean,
fuck?
do you think... I mean...
No, what? Don't fucking open that. What?
It's what we're here for. We're here
We're not here to fucking go into a creepy ass room.
I am.
Ba-dum-chee.